trails through daybreak, where last time we fought a boss for 20 whole minutes, and hopefully this time that doesn't happen again. But, well, we'll find out, won't we? Oh, you're back! Welcome back, everyone. Is it just me, or did Judith's face look a bit red? It's rather a long story. The long and short of it is Van ended up seeing... Can we please drop this and move on? Hmm? Come on, don't be mad just because she put the smackdown on you. I'm just glad you were able to bring her back safe and sound. I didn't realize you knew her personally, though. I guess there was no reason for me to keep her identity a secret after all, huh? Sure, but you did the right thing. When you're dealing with customers, trust is everything. She footed the bill, by the way. You don't need to pay us a single mira. Thank you. I'll be going then. If you ever need anything else while you're in town, just let me know. Bye, Senri. Let's play again tomorrow, or again sometime, whatever. I don't care. I see the two of them became fast friends. They did. He taught her a lot of songs and games that are popular here in Longlai. Glad to hear it. Man, well, so is it ever getting late? I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of blushed. Think we could head back to the inn and rest? Would I say blushed or bushed? What the hell? I should take a drink of water and take a moment to reset my goddamn brain. I had just got done eating dinner, which was a mistake, so I had to sit for like 30 minutes and try not to vomit. There are lots of fun things to do at the inn too, you know. It has a big outdoor spring you might like. What a nice idea it would be for us all to go in for a soak. Okay, you guys do look tired, so you may give you some TLC. Thanks, kiddo. I'm surprised she's heard that expression before. Guess that stubborn old man's rubbing off on her. I thought they were going to the spring. The group made their way back to the inn, where they relaxed in their rooms and indulged in its facilities to unwind. They also took the time to report the cryptid-like beast's defeat to the guild while also letting Nina and Bermani know that Judith had been found. Dinner was reserved for 6:38 p.m. Before that, however, they decided to do a little something else to make the most of their trip to Longlai. Yep, springs. What the hell
Enough with the seduction act.
I can't let my act get rusty while I'm not on stage, you know? But damn, this water doesn't feel good. There's springs over in Longport, but this next level. What, is the kid not coming in? Feels like a waste to come all this way and not use the outdoor spring.
Yeah, I did invite him, but he said he was too tired and was just gonna settle with a shower.
Weird. Didn't seem like he was afraid of showing off that skinny-ass body or whatever.
There's plenty of cultures out there that don't do public bathing. Could just be that. But you're right that it's a waste not to come in. I'll see if he wants me to reserve the place for him later.
Like some overprotective parent. Well, that kiddo might not be here to give you some TLC, but I am. How about it? This do it for you? Old farts like you love these kinds of poses, right?
What the fuck?
Oh, knock it off. Just because you were born with looks and talent doesn't make it okay to abuse them.
Made you hard?
I'm limp as a damn noodle!
Hmm? What are they even talking about over there? Who knows? I can't believe those two. Though I'm sure it was Aaron who was the one who started it. Your hair is so smooth, Reset. Can I wash it for you?
Oh, I actually just noticed the when you look very closely, you can notice the neckline
I would be delighted if you did.
and the arm lines.
Yume really does have a way of becoming fast friends with anyone. I think of her as my little sister at this point. She reminds me of my younger siblings back home. I almost forgot you're an older sister. It doesn't feel quite right to me somehow. Maybe for you, but for me, Kasum doesn't come home very often. So I actually feel way more like an older sister than a younger one. I see. You'll probably always be the latter to me. Sorry. You're definitely the older sister type, though. Your hair is so long, and your skin's smooth like porcelain. And you're so curvy, too. Well, I like the way your hair is fluffy like kitten's fur. And your skin's so lustrous with such a beautiful tone. It's silky to the touch. I love it. You really think so? I'm covered in scars, though.
I don't even see one.
Maybe so. But you got those protecting people like us and loved ones back home, didn't you?
So what if we use this as the thumbnail to get the Yuri people to go crazy?
I really don't want you to get hurt, of course. But I see those scars more as proof of the sacrifices you've made for others. And so they make me all the more proud of you. Aw, thank you. By the way, this might be out of nowhere, but what kind of person do you think Van's type is?
Oh boy.
Pardon? A long time ago, I remember asking Ida how people usually behave when staying over somewhere. And she said they usually talk about romance and stuff. Like who the people close to them might be in love with. Ida really didn't beat around the bush, huh? I'm sure potential partners for him would need to be over a certain age. So, not us. He sees us more as children. He's so nice, though, isn't he? He makes it look like he's not paying that much attention to us, but it feels like he always is. Yes, I would have to agree. But for example, he isn't the same with us as he is with Rosette and Judith. Elaine, too. It's always like he acts with a lot less restraint towards them. Now that you mention it...
Man, I've seen them all in the sauna before. But you sure got hella scars, huh? Bet they come with a ton of shady stories to tell.
Not gonna deny it. That's just how it is when you're in this business.
I'll bet. Especially when you've got connections with PMCs, the Society, Heiyue, and a bunch of other dicey groups. Sounds like you backed up the Mirage side during the war a couple years ago, too. Then your ex is an A-rank bracer, and you've got a partner in crime in the CID. A ton might even be selling it short.
Keep it up with the wild guesses. Too sharp for his own good.
So, you went to high school with those two, right?
Give me a break here. Your intuition is something else, you brat.
Doesn't need to be something else in this case. The small fry might not have noticed, but Miss Perfect sure has. You're just so easy to read. It's like you're not even trying to hide this stuff.
Cutting right to the chase, huh? I mean, you're right. It's not like I'm going out of my way to hide it, but...
You just never volunteered either. Same difference. Almost bizarre how you hold your cards close to your chest while using your whole Spriggan deal to meddle in others' affairs. How you always dive head first to protect us from danger, whatever the cost to yourself. Like you aren't worth a damn.
Putting it like that's a little...
You try to disguise it. You get real pushy when it comes to Mira and make a show of boiling everything down to debts paid or owed. But it's all talk, isn't it? At least when it comes to us, you're all give and no take. And I hate how you're making me leave my debt to you forever unpaid. I get it though. You're scared, aren't you? We all owe you in some way or another. It's part of why I came all the way over to the capital to help out. Not a big part, though. Half for sightseeing, half for revenge, and like 1% repaying you.
Oh, no doubt.
But that's not true for the others. they're here because they're grateful to you. Well, they're grateful and they worry about leaving you alone because you're a danger to yourself. We're closer than you think, and not just in age. Maybe think about how liked you actually are next time you want to pull the sacrificial lone wolf act. Not that I care what happens to you, just to be clear. Oh, get out of here with that shit!
Couldn't help myself. Not often you're this sincere. Though if I've got a little hellion like you worried about me, then I got a long ways to go as a man. Just have to take it one day at a time.
You know, it's always funny how some of these anime games go where they choose these scenes to take a really serious moment. But I wasn't expecting that from Eren. That's pretty respectful.
Careful you don't overdo it, Grandpa. Anyway, enough serious talk. We're in a hot springs resort. You gotta tell me all the good night spots. Like where you can get down and dirty in the bath with some hot older girls.
Nowhere, that's where.
Get down and dirty? Goodness, I wonder what that could mean. He really can't help himself, can he? Whoa, everything's all white. Sorry for leaving her with you all this time, Reset.
Not at all. We've had a lovely time together.
Leave the washing to me whenever you're ready. I want to help wash the boys too. Can I?
No.
I suppose it might be fine if it's just you. We'll have to get there and the owner's okay later. Flash!
She's having fun.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. I'm sorry. We just couldn't help looking at you.
Oh, were you concerned with how my artificial body is faring?
Oh, it's not that. If anything, it's the opposite. I forgot it's artificial.
That's quite the compliment. I'm not going out of my way to hide anything, so you can look all you like if the sight doesn't displease you.
You have to squint to notice anything different at all. Oh, I see it now.
This is the joint between two of my artificial parts. All it takes is to wear something over it, and nary a person is likely to notice. Still, while I may sound like an expert, I've only had this body for a year.
I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I was holding knowledge over you. It's a rather complex story, and much of it is confidential. I wish I could tell you if I'm being truthful.
No, you don't need to apologize. You've gone out of your way to do what you can for us in spite of your limitations. If anything, you've been doing more than you should. It makes me, well, I can't help but compare myself to you and feel a little inadequate. You, yes?
You see, I have numerous skills and knowledge because I was intended to be that way. My skills have been refined and my body modified to best serve my purpose. However, the both of you also have roles that only you can fulfill. Roles that I suspect are much more important to Arkwright Solutions than my own.
You really think so? I don't know. That's kind of hard to imagine.
Don't worry about it too much for now. Just try to take it to heart as wisdom from your elders. To add, while my body might differ from that of an ordinary human's, I am still 20 years old, as I once told you all. I'm not an enchantress who is much older than she appears, or anything to that effect.
Man, that wink.
Understood. Good to know, Reset. We're so close in age, and yet she's so much wiser than me. What's an enchantress? Oh, Yume! Are you all talking about work? I want to help you all when I'm big, too. Grandpa said I couldn't, but I'm not gonna listen to him.
I'm sure hearing that would make him a bit sad.
I know I'd be happy to have you on the team, though. Oh, for sure.
Sure is noisy over there. But I guess that's what happens when 3/4 of the group are kids.
They're just in what I call the Hot Springs vacation spirit. Think it's probably time we got out anyways.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, getting in the bath with everyone does seem like it would help me get to know them all better. But I doubt they work out the truth that easily. But I couldn't be as comfortable as I can with Gran and the others back home. Still, it would be a waste just to have a shower, so maybe I'll sneak in later once everyone's done.
Was he gonna... But what side exactly did he think he was gonna go on? That's the question. The boy or the girl's side? I mean, he calls himself a boy, so... Oh, my stomach. I really wish I didn't eat earlier. Ugh. Is this where we get to eat? Now this is fancy. It's so grown up. It really is a lovely room. Oh, but... There's our customers here, so we probably shouldn't be eating here when we got a kid with us. Maybe we should eat in the lounge where we had lunch instead. There's no need for concern. This room has been well soundproofed. She isn't going to be a bother to anyone. Well, if you're sure. In that case, I think it would be rude to turn them down. All the other customers do have their own rooms. You prepared the same room you used last night.
Thanks! Yesterday's food was really good, so I can't wait for...
Oh. It's the lady from earlier. Good evening, Judith. Almost forgot you were staying in the same place.
Oh, right. You did say that you were here for a few days on vacation. Well, I'll just be going then. Wait! I need food!
I'm really sorry to ask, but could I have my meal in my room? I'll be happy to pay you extra for the trouble.
Oh, if that's what you prefer, then we'd be happy to accommodate you. There's no need to pay extra, however.
And why did Yume just step in front of the man?
We'll see to getting your room ready.
Are you one of Van's friends too? Huh? What are you doing, Yume? When did you get there? What's your name? You're so pretty. I'm Yume. I'm going to be a cute waitress at Montmartre one day. Really? Isn't that something? What'll help here?
Yumes, she's not...
My name's Judith. It's nice to meet you, Yume. You too. Come have your dinner with us. Eating by yourself is lonely. It'll be way more fun together. Hold on! What would you like to do?
Well, we do know her, so I guess it's up to our little friend over there. The menu changes daily here, so we'd be getting the same options regardless, right?
Yes, that's correct.
We can accommodate either decision. Just let us know what you would prefer.
Listen, Yume. You aren't gonna come join us? And Yume wins this round.
Didn't stand a chance.
I don't think any of us would. Fine. Bring my food in here, please. I accept my fate. Yay! We're happy for you, Yume. I hope this isn't too much trouble. Not at all.
We'll get everything ready at once.
This tastes so good. Careful, or you're going to get it all over you again. I never would have thought you were the infamous Grimcat causing trouble in the capital. Even after seeing you in that outfit, I'm still having a hard time believing it. I don't blame you.
Like I said, though, your secret's safe with us, so don't stress.
Thank you again for saving us back at Altamira, by the way. Don't mention it. You're only there because of a job for me and Nina. It was the least I could do. I think I could trust that you won't tell anyone, though, especially since you seem to have your own stuff you want to keep quiet. Still, if it gets out, it gets out. I've even prepped to abandon my career as an actress if that happens. You are?
I guess you didn't have that much resolve. You wouldn't target bigwig politicians and the like.
How many other people know your identity? A handful, but they're all people who have different sides of their own. I've somehow managed to keep the whole film industry in the dark, though. Seriously, please don't tell anyone. I'll even pay you hush money if I have to.
Nah, your hush money's no good here. Having to pick up more work from you, though. But you know, it's been 8 years now since all the Phantom Thief hubbub started. So what? You been living a double life like this since you were a kid?
Yeah, I started out as both a thief and an actress at the same time, when I was 14. I can't say it's been easy, but I had rivals in both fields who spurred me on. Mom and Granny were against my decision, but back then, they had the mantle.
You just can't stop putting your foot in your own mouth, can you?
I can't help but be curious about your family and rivals, though. It's impolite to pry too much, however. Still, hearing that reminds me of some things I've read in the past.
So, you're not the first Grimcat, then? There were a couple more before you.
So much for not prying! I really hope I can trust you guys on this whole secret thing.
You can, we got you. It was the Grimcat and you that put you on It was the Grimcat and you that put you on Maxim's trail, then?
Yeah, I suspected he had something to do with Almada. What? How come? It's not just politics and entertainment that I have influence in, but sports too. There's all kinds of shady rumors floating around about them even now, from them supplying illegal donations to stories of human trafficking. Then I started hearing stories of Maxim traveling around from place to place. It made me start to wonder if it was because he was doing something on behalf of the Mafia. You're really sure it isn't, right?
Like I said, I can tell you that's not why he's traveling around.
But we can't tell you his actual reason since that's private. True, though he made his mess, so now he's gotta clean it up. You don't ease up when it comes to him, do you?
He got up to some other dumb stuff in Longport too, but nothing that would cause harm.
Marduk's assessment of his potential involvement with Almada was negative as well.
You guys really do look into everyone and everything, huh?
I can't believe I screwed up so bad. Things haven't really been great. I was desperate to turn them around. Nina won the Lion d'Honneur instead of me. Another rival of mine's been doing super good lately. I've been trying my hardest too, but Mom and Grammy just... Oh, but I loved Golden Blood too, though. It was a little bit raunchy, but the action scenes were so cool. You really think so too? But I'm not the one who made it raunchy, just to be clear. That's all the director being a filthy pervert. He has to go for some sexed up angles every single damn time. I believe that if I hadn't seen what you wear as Grimcat...
Well, speaking of, you should be trying to get him to make a film about Grimcat. His role you were born for. Oh, now that I'd pay good money to see.
I suspect a lot of people would. Now that you mention it, he'd probably be able to get some hot shots out of the catsuit. No, hell no! Never mention that idea around him ever, or he'd for sure do it. What's that Grimcat? Is it a kitty? I'd watch that. I'm not full yet. Man, Judith almost looks like like Yume's mother almost. Looks like all the running around today finally caught up to her.
She's got a bright future up ahead, this one.
We're sorry for all the trouble she ended up causing you, Judith. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think she'll be letting go anytime soon. You want me to look after her for a while? It's been a long day for me, too. We can both have ourselves a nice nap. Are you sure?
If you really don't mind, that'd be great.
Thank you. I doubt she'll sleep for more than an hour or two. If she causes you any fuss, or if you need anything, please let us know. Sure. Can I have your number then?
It's not even 10 p.m. yet, so this might be a good time to head out. Nothing smells up, but it might be worth walking around for a bit just in case. I don't want my assistants picking up on anything, so I think I'll leave them be. I should at least go thank Judith personally and apologize before I head out, though.
'Cause every night I will save your life.